Wer von euch hat sich denn heute besonders schön gemacht, finde ich? Ja, ich sehe hier schon einige. So. Die meisten wollen es nicht zugeben, aber ihr seht super aus. Auch im Halbdunkeln. Ja, das ist wichtig, ja. Man muss ja strahlen und so wie ihr strahlt, ist super. Sehr gut. Ja, wer hat denn jetzt schon eine Frage? Wer hat sich denn schon was überlegt? Ihr wisst ja ganz genau, dass nachher werde ich euch halt fragen, wie sieht's aus? Was für Fragen habt ihr? Du kannst den Arm ruhig wieder runternehmen, aber genauso soll es funktionieren. Hand hoch. Also nicht ich sagen, bitte. Und auch nicht, weil in der Nase popeln kann ich mir selber. Der war nicht witzig, ne? Nicht so wirklich. Ja, hat mein Physiklehrer immer gesagt, deswegen habe ich das auch echt schnell abgewählt. Auf jeden Fall irgendwie keine Faxen machen, einfach nur Hand hoch und dann werde ich euch auf jeden Fall schon sehen. Und dann werde ich ungefähr sagen, so, ja, du da hinten in der 5. Reihe und hoffe, dass ich die Reihen richtig gezählt habe. So, die Leute von der Presse sind auch in Ordnung? Ja? Alle bereit? Wie weit ist es denn jetzt? Wir brauchen noch ein bisschen. Aber ich glaube nicht mal allzu lange. Das ist schön, weil die Spannung steigt jetzt nämlich. Ich mach das ja auch nur so zum Spaß. Was meint ihr, was trinkt der Nick denn gleich? Gatorade oder Schweppes? Gatorade? Okay, dann werde ich höflich sein und ihm einschenken. So. Natürlich, aber nur euretwegen. So. Ich bin ein bisschen aufgeregt. Ich weiß nicht, wie es euch geht. Du hast ein ganz super Shirt an, ja? Das Rote, das gefällt mir super. Ja, es sieht gut aus. Ganz ehrlich, ja. Ihr auch. Und da hinten sind ja schon, wer hat auch noch Geschenke mitgebracht jetzt? Mal so als kleine Frage. Wer hat noch Geschenke mitgebracht? Nur du hast Geschenke? Ja, wunderbar. Weil das Ding ist, dann hole ich das gleich von dir ab und überreiche ihm das dann, ne? Weil sonst ist hier Drama und so. Oh, das Licht. Das Licht. Was mag das wohl bedeuten? Ja, toll, dass ihr alles besser wisst als ich. Ihr seid super. Dann würde ich einfach mal sagen, machen wir das, was wir vorher schon einmal geprobt haben und rufen ihn mal rein. Wer kommt jetzt? Das war nicht laut genug. Das war noch nicht laut genug. Ach du Scheiße. Ich glaube, wir müssen das noch einmal machen. Also, wer kommt jetzt? Wollen wir ihn sehen? Ja! Ein Riesenapplaus für Nick Carter! They will give you standing ovations if they were allowed to. Nice, we're so pleased having you here.
Yo! What's up? Sorry, I'm wired.
Yeah? What is it for feeling to have all these German fans here?
It was the Gatorade. That's what
Yeah. They're right?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, good.
Makes you hyper.
Good. So, I didn't even ask the photo people, but they would love to take some pictures of you.
Sure.
Do some posing.
Where?
I'm gonna
Right
go
here?
like to the side. You guys have got... Don't take your shirt off. It's not good in Germany. Das ist jetzt eher ein bisschen langweiliger für euch. Aber wie gesagt, ihr seid nachher... Oh, nee, ist nicht langweilig. Sieht er gut aus? Ja? Hat sich extra total schön gemacht für euch. So.
Old friend, sorry.
Put his clean pants on. Ein Applaus für unsere Leute von der Presse, ey. Das haben sie doch auch mal verdient. Nick! This is great that you're here. Oh nein. Und jetzt einen noch größeren für Nick, weil sonst geht er gleich wieder. Thank you very much. Sit down, please.
I can sit down?
Yeah, you. Of course.
Hello.
So you wanted to drink some of this here?
No, I said I had too much before. That's why I'm all hyper.
Oh,
That's
so
fine.
you don't want any?
No, that's cool.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll take it.
Well,
So,
I
was
think-
geht ab?
was geht ab? Genau. Finally, there are so many people here who want to ask you so many questions. And I'm not going to interrupt anything. Let's just go, okay? Also, ich sehe schon eine riesengroße Rose, die da irgendwie verzweifelt wedelt. Und noch eine daneben an. Einfach ihr beiden. Möchtet ihr gleich mal starten? Wer möchte es? Du möchtest im Schwarzen.
I want to ask you whether I can give you the present, please.
Can I go get it?
Of course. Oh. Thank
Sorry, I
you.
had to do that.
Did,
What is this?
wer möchte denn noch etwas fragen? Du? Im Gestreiften, ja? Genau. Warte mal. Wir haben hier immer Leute mit Mikrofon, die gehen rum. Wirklich, ihr könnt alles fragen, was euch auf dem Herzen liegt, ne? Nicht schämen.
Okay. First, I want to say that I'm very happy that you are back in Germany. And what was my question?
There we go. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, it's working now. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad to be back here too. I'm so happy. Trust me. You know. I kind of.
No, my question.
Okay, sorry.
How long will you stay in Germany?
I'm here for 2 more days, but I mean, I'm just so excited to be back and everything. That I got off the phone with my manager like a little bit ago, and we were talking. You know, hopefully everybody will like the album. You know, hopefully, pray to God we will. But and you know, I want to come back and perform.
We like it all. We like it already.
Yeah, thank you. But because I got off the phone with them. I was talking about coming back over here, like early January, and like just touring over here first, before anywhere in the world.
Okay.
You know? So, and I was telling them too, what I'm thinking about doing is performing in like small venues, like 2,000 seaters, and so I could just get really close with the fans again, just get really intimate. You know, I could see them sweat, they could see me sweat. You know, we can get sweaty, and it'll be hot. You know. Okay.
Wer hat noch eine Frage? We have to switch microphones. Wer? Du? Ja, okay.
Okay, hi. First of all, your album is awesome, so awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the question is, I heard that you wrote a book called Brotherhood, and I wonder if that's true at all. Like, no?
I gotta call my manager about that.
Okay. Another question, like, the tour is scheduled to be in January or not?
Yeah, well, because I want to definitely talk more about that. It's like, it isn't even booked yet at all.
Yeah, no.
You know, because,
Okay.
we're trying to find out whether or not, it's going to be accepted, the album and everything. So to see if, like, a large fan base want to come and see it. I mean, I want to come here no matter what, even if it's just a small crowd,
I just want to say, please don't let us wait another 2 years, okay?
No.
That would be so nice.
And that's the reason why I told them that this is the first place I want to come to, because.
Okay, I believe you.
Because you guys were the first ones to accept us, You deserve more respect.
Okay, I know it's not.
But
your
the
fault.
cool thing about it is that now that I'm doing a solo thing, I have say of where I want to go and what I want to do, a little more than I did before. So that's why I can do this and come here.
Deine Frage ist soweit beantwortet, ne? Ja. Wer hatte noch eine Frage? Dort hinten du, ist das ein Gips oder dein Ärmel? Achso, ist dein Ärmel. Okay, das Mikro kommt schon.
I want to ask you how it feels to be sing alone in the studio and to shoot a video.
Where were you at? Oh, there you are. It's different because of course I don't have the other four guys in there, but I think the cool thing about it is that I get to really just do whatever I want in the studio. Like I've always been a big fan of rock music, so when I did get when I did get in the studio, I was able to let everything out. And, all my emotions, everything that has inspired me over the past 10 years of being with the Backstreet Boys. And, so that's why it was so cool, because I had really no boundaries at all, no limits and boundaries. So you might even hear stuff, like if you listen to music, listen to the words, you might hear controversial stuff. You might hear things that are just real. And that's the thing about it. I just want to be totally front and forward and real about things, I'm not scared to say anything. I'm not scared I'm not scared. A lot of people ask me the question, they're like, aren't you scared that you're doing a different type of music? And honestly, it's in my heart, and I got to go with what my heart says. So I'm happy, and as long as I made music in the studio while I was in the studio, as long as I made music that was good for my fans, that was just good music, it didn't matter what kind of music it was going to be. And you were the ones that were in my mind when I was in the studio. So that's what was so cool about it.
So, er hat noch eine Frage. An dieser Stelle, weil Nick möchte euch ja sehen, ne? Ihr könnt dann auch ruhig aufstehen. Und ich würde sagen, du hinten links, ja? Links von mir, rechts von mir. Einmal durchreichen das Mikrofon und du kannst einfach aufstehen. Ich weiß leider deinen Namen nicht.
Hallo?
Und dann kannst du deine Frage stellen. What are the German words you can say?
Das ist sehr gut. Ich liebe dich.
Well, that's quite a lot. Yeah, it's good.
Ich vergessen.
Ich heiße Nick Carter.
Sorry.
Okay. But that's deine Frage, lieber.
Which song do you like most from your album and why?
Actually, one of the songs that I really love is the song called "Do I Have to Cry for You," and the reason I really love this song is because it was the first song that I wrote, really wrote, that was good. Yeah. And I know. Because I wrote a little bit on the Backstreet albums and stuff like that, but I never considered myself a really good writer, and I still don't consider myself a good writer. I still feel like I'm learning, I'm learning how to be better. But that song, when I went into the studio and started recording and writing, I didn't go in to record an album at all, a solo album. I just went to write. Yeah. And that song, when I wrote that song, the record company got a hold of it. And they loved it, and they came to me and said, "Do you want to do this?" And I thought about it for a little bit, and I said, "Sure, I'd love to." So it was just really surprising how it came out. And that song in particular, if you listen closely to the way I sing on it, you can almost hear a lot of a couple different emotions. You can hear anger, you can hear love, you can hear passion, all coming out at one moment. And I think that's why I love that song so much. That's what I felt when I listened back to it. I just felt like it was just the inspiring pivotal point to start off the whole solo thing. So that's why I love that song.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. Du hast eine Frage? Einfach aufstehen, Mikro in die Hand nehmen und stellen.
Hi, I'm a little bit nervous, so I want to ask you why you broke up with Williford. I mean, it's a little bit private, but you don't have to answer, but I really love her, so I ask you.
Oh, you love Williford?
Yeah. I like it.
No, it's okay. I'll be honest with you. First off, I'm not the kind of person who talks bad about people. I don't like to do that. I'm all about being positive now and being happy and having a good time. I think there's too much negativity out in the world right now, and if what I can do is just put a little bit of positivity through the music to people, that'll be good. That's one of the best things I want to do. So What I think about Willa Ford? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Or why did I break up with her?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what. Willa.
I mean, she's sweet. Oh,
Mandy is
yeah.
Mandy, and you know.
But she.
That's all I can say. I mean. And she's not a bad person. She's not a bad person.
But she said you don't have to call her Mandy. You have to call her Williford.
Well, her real name is Mandy. So
Amanda.
that's what I called her before I, you know.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, the fact is, you know what? I want to be single. I like being single. I like to feel like I can do what I want to do and say what I want to say, and not necessarily, I mean, because sometimes, I'm not saying necessarily with her, but in relationships in general, if the person that you're with is like going down, they'll bring you down with them too, you know. And then, you know, so because right now what I need to do really is focus hard on entertaining my fans and like really just dedicating my time to the music and stuff like that. And I feel like right now, the way I feel, the females, they're all my girlfriends. The fans are. So you are all my girlfriends, you know, for now. So, and you know, the guys, they're my friends, you know. So, but no, I'm happy being by myself, and I'm happy. I love it. That's cool.
And we're happy to see you happy.
But I don't get me wrong. I would love to have a girlfriend someday. I think it'd be cool. But
well,
I don't know who it is.
I mean, you can choose. I think here are about 100 are possible members.
Why not?
Would matter. You know. Du hast eine Frage gleich? Ja? Das ist hier vorne. Ich gebe dir mal mein Mikro. Komm.
Hi. I actually wondered, when did you mentally start thinking about doing solo album? I mean, is that something that's been on your mind for like the last 10 years, or is it something that just came up after a while?
Well, this is what happened. Just like let everybody know, I was offered, like when I turned 18, I was offered a contract from a record company to do a solo thing, and I'm sure people had heard about it because it caused like a little bit of stir in the group and everything. And it was just normal, you know. So I signed a contract, and I wanted to. I always said I wanted to do something, but you know, I didn't know what, didn't know when, how, or why, you know. But so you know, I signed a contract, and I also signed with the Backstreet Boys too. And you know, the boys and everybody, you know, they wanted to do touring, you know, and my heart, you know, I had to go with what they wanted, you know, for the past 7 years of touring. So I just felt like, you know, after that long and this amount of time, I just really wanted to just try it, you know. And I thought, you know, so that's how long it's been on my mind, you know. But I said if I was gonna do it, I'm gonna do rock music, and that's what I wanted to do.
So the Backstreet Boys are all done?
No, the Backstreet Boys still exist. I just got off the phone with Howie last night, and we were talking about doing another album. And when, but you know, right now it's kind of difficult because Ryan's about to have a baby. AJ's getting married. So you got 3 married guys in the group, and they're trying to live their lives right now. And you know, it's gonna be dedicating some time to the baby and stuff. So they're like, "Go for it, Nick. You know, do your thing."
Okay, ich habe hier vorne 2. Erstmal du im Schwarzen und danach kommst du im Hellblauen, ne?
Hello, Nick.
Hey.
I heard a rumor that you worked with Guy Chambers, who also wrote for Robbie Williams. Is that true?
What's that? With what?
I heard a rumor. There was a rumor going around that you worked with Guy Chambers.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Which song?
It's actually on the single called "End of Forever," and it's a song that me and Guy wrote together. And I mean, Guy is a trip. I'll tell you that he's cool. He's a cool guy. No, but the thing is, and I felt like it was, even though I've worked with a lot of big producers in the past, I still felt like he was, and he is a legend when it comes to like really along the same lines as like Max Martin and all those other people. So I was a little bit nervous and stuff. And when I got in the studio, he didn't know what to expect. You know, I went in there and he told me I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if you're going to be good or not, you know. And afterwards, you know, I kind of won him over. because and we wrote a good song on the album, the single called "End of Forever."
Hi. Your new single is great, and I want to know what is the message of your song "Help Me"?
"Help Me" is, first of all, I didn't write that song, but "Help Me." The main thing was that with the whole album, my record company people, my A&R people came to me and they said, listen, because I'd been writing music, and they're like, well, we're going to give you some songs, but we want to let you know that you don't have to record them if you don't want to. And they told me this. And I felt it was really cool because I just heard somebody recently, Celine Dion, we did some show in America and I was with her, and she was saying to the press how she doesn't record songs that don't connect with her and she can't feel. And that's kind of exactly where I was at now. I was like, you know what, if I don't feel any of these songs on the album, I'm not going to record them. They have to mean something to me. So that song in particular meant a lot. I'm not, sometimes in this music business it can be very confusing. There can be a lot of things, especially growing up really young in it. You just don't know the difference between right and wrong, and all that stuff. And when I listened to it, it connected perfect with me, and that's why. And also too, it was a really good bridge, I felt, from the Backstreet Boys to what I wanted to do. Because if I would have came out and just started doing some hard rock song, people would be like, "What are you doing? What is this?" So I just decided to. That was a perfect song, I felt, to bridge the Backstreet Boys, because it's a pop rock song, and then the whole album's pop rock, but that one's really pop rock and more pop than rock. So.
Deine Frage beantwortet, ne? The next question.
Hi, Nick. I have a question. I have a present for you. Can I give it to you?
Yes. I love presents.
Ist hier noch eine Frage irgendwo im Publikum? Oh, okay, du mit dem Arm.
That's a cool ring.
Ja, genau.
It's like a belt ring.
Magst du ausstehen? So.
Okay. Now I feel cool.
Hi, Nick. My question is, what's your wish for the future?
My wish for the future, I really honestly hope to God that this does good, because I did work so hard at it, and I tried to work so hard. And you just never know with things, and it can be kind of scary. So and the reason why I do hope it works is because I've been trying, I changed my whole life around. I just decided, I said to myself, I'm going to be positive. I want positive energy around me. I want good people around me. I want to treat everybody with respect. I don't care who you are, what you do. And I don't want to be, that's just the main things I really wanted to do. And the reason why I hope it's successful is because I want that music because I put positive energy into the music, so now I want it to bleed through to people who are listening to it, and hopefully it can make a difference in the world out there. Because I do have an opportunity to touch a lot of people's lives with the music, so it would be cool to be able to affect it in a positive way.
Du mit dem Armband, genau.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, I know you.
I know you too. How many tattoos do you have?
How many tattoos I have?
Yeah.
God, I got too many. And
Can you show them?
Yeah, I'll show you one of them.
Okay.
And I'm to the point of no return now. So.
Okay.
This is This is just a recent one, and I want to get the other arm done too. Ooh. What it is, it's like I used to have my shark and my my Chinese signs. Everybody knew I had those before, but I wanted something designed around it, and just something different and bigger. So that's why I got all this stuff done. There's like waves and stars and.
Okay, what do the Chinese signs mean?
Well, the first tattoo I ever got was my shark, and the reason I got the shark was because I'm a water freak. I love the ocean. But I've always been fascinated by sharks. I don't know why. I think they're just very incredible creatures because of the fact that they've been around since the beginning of time. And so then I got it, and I'm like, okay, what did I get it for? How can I show so then I put these Chinese symbols underneath, and they mean God of the ocean. So, because they really are the gods of the ocean. They've been there since the beginning of time. So that's why I got that. Yeah.
That sounds beautiful.
I'm very
Good.
deep.
Fubu.
Have you ever been to the Ground Zero after the happening last year?
Yeah, I went there. Me and Howie actually went there during the tour, and I got there and I couldn't stay. I just went in for a little bit and I just couldn't stay. It was just a little overwhelming for me. Yeah, I went there. Me and Howie did, and I had to leave. But I mean, things have kind of turned around now, and they're really starting to, get it back on, on the ground again, and really they're working up new ideas and things like that. But I mean, it's a new part of American history now. That's what it is.
Ist da noch eine Frage? Ah, ja, da hinten. Hier vorne? Okay.
Hello, my name is Iris. I wanted you to ask if you think it's polite to put 2 tracks on your new album about American girls, and you want to play them here in Europe. You think that's very polite?
Okay, because I did write 2 songs about American girls.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I wrote one about American girls, but I knew this was going to be a problem. But I mean, I guess I kind of asked for it, But the thing is, I wrote it, I guess, because I'm American, and that reason. The other song I didn't write is called Miss America. I didn't write that one, but I guess with the whole thing, especially with the September 11th that happened, in a way, I kind of wanted to some way or another give some type of tribute to Americans in a certain way, and not go overboard. But somebody asked me that question, and they're like, actually, I think I was talking to my record company, and they're like, what you're gonna have to do now? You're gonna have to write that song for everywhere in the whole entire world. I'm gonna have all the girls in Japan, all the girls in Germany, everywhere, instead of all the girls in the USA. So, but I mean, who knows? I might do that.
Noch eine abschließende Frage jetzt.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
First, you are amazing. And
thank you.
I want to ask you whether you feel scared during your tour by plan, during the world tour by plan, when you sat in the bus and all the fans walked around the bus in
like South America or something.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a scary situation, of course. When you're in the heat of the moment, and you're there, it can be, I don't know, it's just you're so excited because your adrenaline's pumping and you're just like, oh my God, this is happening. But I'm a big attention freak. I love it. I love attention. So that was like the biggest attention thing I've ever had in my life. Like almost tipped the whole bus over, but I don't know. I love it. It was scary, but at the same time, I loved it. It was cool. As long as nobody else in the audience or the fans were getting hurt, I was fine.
Thank you. Dankeschön. Das war leider die letzte Frage jetzt. Was willst du denn stellen? Ein Geschenk. She's got a present for you.
I love it. You can come here.
Du kannst herkommen, komm. Ein Riesenapplaus. Oh. So. Ich muss ganz ehrlich sagen, ich werde...
Tell me why would you sleep alone late nights like...
Alright. Auch erstmal...
I'm Craig David.
Yeah, I think it looks good on you, don't you?
I just don't got a suntan anymore.
What?
I just don't have a suntan anymore.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that much. It's
tan.
cold in here, in here and in Germany, and the weather was not that good. But anyway, it looks good.
Does it look good?
Yeah, of course. Okay. Jedenfalls brauche ich keine Interviews mehr zu führen, nachdem ihr das Ganze schon so super gemacht habt. Ich glaube, ich bin meinen Job los. Naja, macht ja auch nicht wirklich viel. Nein, ne? Oder? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for answering all the questions.
We're not done, are we?
No, we are not done because you have got the big possibility now to show what you did the last months. You know?
Really?
Yeah, really. And live and in an acoustic version. I see your guitar is over there.
Yes.
And you want to play?
Sure, I'd
Yeah?
love to. Okay.
Ich muss ja nichts mehr sagen. Ich würde einfach vorschlagen, Nick Carter, nur für euch, Help Me in der Akustikversion. Thank you. Ein Riesenapplaus.
I'm taking this off. Would you love? Oh, that's it. Do it. If I told you to cry, would you leave? Oh, please tell me this. This is Daniel. He plays in my band. He's in the video. And actually, I love singing a cappella. So I want to let you know real quick, we have never done this before. We just are coming up. Normally we play with the whole band, but we haven't even practiced. So this is really raw. So bear with us, okay?
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
I wish I could define all the thoughts that cross my mind. They seem to beg for me to choose. I don't know which ones to lose when I've fallen down so far. I think I'll never see your light bouncing off of me, shining down here from your eyes. Help me figure out the difference between right and wrong, weak and strong, day and night where I belong. And help me make the right decisions, know which way to turn, lessons to learn. It's just my purposes here. Oh yeah, it's like I got the signals crossed with messages I can't decode. Half asleep, never wide awake, and on complete overload. I got so much information here and nothing I can really grasp. I should know the truth, but I'm too afraid, so I have to ask. Help me figure out the difference between right and wrong, weak and strong, day and night where I belong. And help me make the right decisions, know which way to turn, lessons to learn. It's just my purpose. First time. Never done that before.
Never done that. Good job.
Danke. More questions or something? Are we done?
Bumm, bumm. Hey, super.
Super.
Das war er. War das großartig oder nicht? Thank you so much. That was amazing.
I don't want to leave.
That was really like sushi, you know, for being raw, it was very good.
Thank you.
So, jetzt, genau, ihr fangt schon an. Schön, dass ich noch was sagen muss. Ihr könnt eure Fotos machen, aber bitte, bitte, wartet, ganz ruhig. Nick, please stay here. They want to take some pictures of yours. Aber nicht irgendwie mit ihm zusammen oder sowas, nicht nach vorne stimmen. Wie gesagt, auf euren Sitzen bleiben. Sieht schon super aus, was ihr hier macht. Boah. Hui. Do some posing for your fans. Oh, grrr. Here. So, these are all your fans. They will take you, like, just like that, you know?
This is crazy. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I love you. And I hope you enjoy the album. Really do. Ciao.
So, vielen, vielen Dank. Einen Riesenapplaus noch einmal für Nick Carter. Thank you very much for being here. Super. Okay. Danke an euch, dass ihr hier gewesen seid. Und mir dürft ihr alle gerne mal die Hände reichen.
All the thoughts that cross my mind, they seem too big for me to choose. I don't know which ones to lose when I've fallen down so far.